Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I decided to do a late night tea. So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because me, Tasha, the intuitive goddess, is here to spill the tea straight. No chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is, guys. So discern, discern, discern. Put yourself where you belong, past, present, future, timeless, general, collective. If I throw out some zodiac signs, check your placement. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node to make it make sense, guys. I love yous. If the shoe don't fit, don't wear it, Cinderella. Leave it for somebody it does. This could be your story. This could be somebody around you. This could be somebody playing in your energy that you know nothing about. So cheers and let's tap right in. I hope my readings have been helpful and I hope you had a beautiful night, beautiful day. Whenever you are tuning in, let me know. I love you guys and thank you for the participation. Ancestors, spirit guides of the highest light, I call you into my beautiful space and I ask for a clear, precise channel message for the beautiful collective that is watching me right now and protection while I'm channeling this message. What do you want to tell my collective for this late night tea? Let's spill it. Ancestors, okay, so it is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you're the apprentice. You're starting all back over again, or you're learning something new, or you may want to go back to school for something, or somebody is learning something new. Okay, it's like you know that whatever you put your time in, it will harvest. Jupiter's there. Jupiter's the planet of expansion, right? The Six of Wands. Wow. So you were expanding, you're learning something different, and you're getting some kind of victory. This victory doesn't always have to be externally. It usually starts internally, guys. Okay. So it might have been a little bit of, it might have taken you a little bit of time to tool my clock because you were starting very small. You had to start all back over again, literally. Okay. From nothing, from a seed, right? But you got some kind of victory. We really did. There is growth there. Ancestors, yeah, it's the temperance angel with the moon in reverse. Wow. Okay, so whatever was in the dark, there could have been a lot, like a lot in the dark. You may have even been scared that you weren't going to get all the answers that you seek, but you brought balance to a situation, to your life. You realize that when you take accountability for your actions, things work out. Everything gets seen. Now, there is some kind of information that is being seen. The answers are coming in, guys, and it's because something is being balanced out. Now, this could be a partnership, a relationship, a friendship. This could be within self. You're getting a victory, and a lot of people are watching you. Get it right out the mud with that Page of Pentacles. This one wants to come out, and it's, yeah, the Spirit of Cups. Guys, you have this ability to see past, to see beyond. Chance. This is the chance. This is the world. The Wheel of Fortune, excuse me. Okay, so the world. You may have to end something in order to begin something new. The chance, but you have a new chance at something. It's like a second chance. It's like God, Creator, Source is allowing you to see something different. Heart of the deck. Wow, it's because you had the strength to persevere your own inner demons, to evaluate a situation. That's why whatever's in the dark, it's coming to light with the moon. It's like you didn't see something, but you did something with love. You knew that there was some kind of snail, some kind of eel, some kind of vermin kind of energy, some kind of slug, like a parasite that was trying to get around you. But you didn't need to see this person to know that they were trying. They were really trying you. Justice is coming in. Balancing of the scales, guys. The justice is going right underneath the Page of Pentacles. You did the work necessary. You put the time in to really harvest your blessings. Like here, you watered your own garden, right? And you have a lot of passion. And you speak truth. You speak with justice. It's the Nymph of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. So you are the messenger. You're getting a message. The Six of Wands is with the Spirit of Cups. You've seen beyond something. You've seen beyond the veil. And you loved anyways. You weren't hardened, and this is why you're getting the victory. You may not have a lot of people cheering for you in your face, but believe me, there is a lot of people cheering for you in the spiritual realm, and it will come in. Whatever beautiful blessings you have planted, it's coming in, guys. It's because people thought you were naive because you were letting people get away with it, but it's exactly it. You were letting them get away with it. You've seen it. You've seen them being snaky, being having these parasitic energies around them, or being a parasitic energy around you. You've seen it for what it is. You balance your energy within yourself, masculine, feminine, and was able to speak on whatever situation was happening. You are the messenger. Somebody may want to come in and message you about some situation. Wow, it's God Creator Source, guys. Somebody sees you as very happy, and it's the sun and the moon. Okay, somebody sees you as the sun and the moon. Whatever was in the dark, it's coming to light. The temperance angel goes with that page of wands, and then the moon in reverse goes with the sun in the upright. It's beautiful, guys. You really did have the strength to flip the script. And whatever was in the dark, it's coming to light. And it's because God Creator Source is helping you. It's like somebody wants to be happy with you. But in order to do so, they have to speak up for the injustice that has occurred in the past so that they can plant this new seed with you or with others. Take it as it resonates, guys. General Timeless Collective. But if they want this victory, they're going to have to do it internally first and understand that there is a lot of venomous creatures around them, but if they move with love, everything will balance itself out. You are very practical, very spiritual. You help a lot of people on this path. Show them that there's another way, and God Creator Source is helping you do this. Somebody sees your strength, and this is why they're coming in with a lot of strength as well. It's like you're about to meet your soul tribe, okay? You're about to meet people who are at your vibration. A lot of people want to celebrate with you. They may have been a little bit insecure before, but there is no competition. So somebody is willing to take a chance to come towards you and speak. Okay? They see you as this sunflower, very much going into situations to heal things. You don't go to disrupt it. If it calls for disruption, then sure, but that's not your intention. Your intention is to go with love and love alone. That's why somebody wants to come in and plant something with you, because you are walking justice. Wow. Somebody has a lot of passion for you guys. It could be a lizard, meaning King of Wands. Take it as it resonates, guys. There could be God Creator Source offering you this King of Wands, or offering this King of Wands an opportunity at a new passion. Take it as it resonates, guys. I'm not going to take it because it's too many cards. But somebody does have a lot of passion for you. It's this Nine of Wands with the Chariot. Okay, so you're definitely moving forward through all adversities, and somebody may want to fight for you. Okay, I don't know what you have going on, but there could be two people in the background been talking about you, and one of these people are coming towards you. Ancestors, let's get one more for the Justice and the Page of Pentacles. It's that Ace of Wands. Look, it wants to come out. It wants to come out, guys. There could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. Doesn't have to be, guys, but somebody has a lot of passion for you. God Creator Source is offering this person a new opportunity to do something with drive, with passion, like do it right this time. Somebody knows that you're the warrior, the leader. It's a Six of Cups. This is somebody from your past. Six of Wands to the page, to the Spirit of Cups. You knew that somebody had some kind of venomous energy around you. You eliminated it. You've seen it. You went towards passion, drive. You stood up for what you deserved. You know what you no longer desire, and you moved forward, guys. You planted the seed within yourself. A lot of people want to spin the block. A lot of people want to give you your flowers. What you chose to do, the reason why you got the victory is because you chose to buy yourself those flowers. You decided to love on yourself. Now, somebody may want to embrace you. They want to make you feel like home, right? I told you, you may not know these people, but they're going to feel like home. A lot of people think you feel like home. because you may have spent lifetimes with them or a past life with them, or you may have helped them in some way, shape, or form, and you don't even know this. A lot of people feel like they have a connection with you. Oh, wow. Somebody is slaying demons, slaying dragons in order to come towards you. They feel as though it's like, see this venomous creature, this parasite that I was talking about, this eel? It's like somebody knows that somebody is a shapeshifter, right? They're energetically harvesting off of somebody, maybe perhaps you in the past, but you got a victory over this because you slayed this energy by speaking up, speaking out. Once you speak on it, then it dissolves, it frees you of the chains that shackled you before. Now, there is a higher level commitment, or perhaps a lot of people look up to you, like you have some kind of authority in the ethers. And somebody feels like they want to message you, okay? They could be slaying some kind of demons in the background to come towards you. There's that King of Wands. It's the Leo, Aries, Sag. Doesn't have to be, guys, okay? It's an energy. But this person wants to be a leader in their own life, okay? I told you, look, it's the Lizard King. So you take that where it fits. My God. But this person may be slaying. Taz, Taz, can you chill? Come here. Come here. Come say hi to my friends. Come on, jump. No? I love you. Don't bark, though, okay? Oh, look, somebody's feeling left out. It could be this King of Wands because they have a lot of passion for you. Somebody wants to come towards you, take the lead in their own life. You take the lead in your own life. Take it as it resonates, guys. It's a Prince Angel with the Page of Wands. Okay, somebody feels like they're left out. They may have chosen third parties, and now they're dwelling on the shoulda, coulda, woulda, spilled milk. I told you, somebody maybe having a dark night of the soul, fighting all these inner demons and taking accountability for their actions. Temperance Angel, right? Maybe there's a reconciliation, but somebody doesn't feel no. I don't know, but whatever it is, you know that all you have to do is turn around and realize that you have two cups. Okay, there's nobody's feeling left out. Wow, look at this. Nobody's left out, guys. It's 12:22 on my clock, guys. You did this solo because you are an earth angel and somebody else is living a very good life solo and they're coming towards you, okay? It's a lover. You're going to have a choice and somebody is going to be left out. That's facts and that's justice. Because you're about to get into this higher level commitment, or because you are a higher level teacher, somebody wanted to undermine you and now regrets that, because whatever was in the dark is coming to light, guys. And especially when it comes to feelings, and we are hitting into that full moon energy, right? The buck moon. Is it the buck moon? Oh no, the sturgeon moon, excuse me. It's the last really big moon of the summer. It's the 5 of Wands. Look, whatever's in the dark, guys, it's coming to light, and it's because God Creator Source is sitting a lot of people down. A lot of flying monkeys, okay? Because this King of Wands, he enlists a lot of people, or she enlists a lot of people to gang up. It's the flying monkeys, right? They try to get other people to do their dirty work, right? So their hands are clean. Well, God Creator Source is really sitting everybody down and having to take accountability. Whose ever hands are dirty, well, they're gonna have to wash them up. It is what it is. You're the Queen of Swords, okay? So it's you're the no nonsense queen. You're not all hard and detached like people say you are. You're very emotionally invested in your life, and you know what is right for you and what's wrong for you. You know what you no longer desire, you know what you want, right? So you allow people to come in and they can speak their truth. And if they speak their truth, oh, you're going to very much embrace them. But if they don't, then it's off with their heads. This is why these people are sitting down, because they said a lot of shit about you, and whatever they said about you, it's coming to light, guys, and you could care less. You're not paying attention to them, but they're very much paying attention to you. They're trying to find a way to come towards you. They know that you have options, or you will have options. Somebody didn't want you to bite the fruit, okay? Like, meaning the knowledge. Somebody didn't want you to have some kind of knowledge but you tapped in and you got the knowledge anyways. 10 of Swords. Somebody didn't want you to have some kind of knowledge that somebody tried to do death magic on you to end you. But you had the patience to patiently wait for yours. You weren't piggybacking off others. You were doing what you needed to do with love. And somebody feels like a jackass for juggling you. You brought balance to an equation. Off with their heads. You do things with love and love alone. But you will lovely, you know, put somebody in their place. Come on, guys. And this time around, you're doing it for you. You have the strength. People know that you're both the lion and the lamb. And this is what allows you to flip the script. You're not hurting anybody. You're not hurting yourself. These people need to do something better with themselves because whatever is in the dark, it's coming to light, guys. And a lot of people are very fucking attracted to you. And it's because you, where there's a will, there's a way. You figure out a way. So if people want to get to you, they can figure out a way. But they also have to be mindful that you're not one to play with. Okay? So, the strength. You're taking your time. There's no rush. Someone else understands. There's no rush. They're going to take their time. If they want the real victory takes time. Okay? So, what is easy in the moment is not worth it, guys. See the strength to clarify the fucking strength? Do you see what I mean? Two people or a group of people, like I said, soul tribe members, right? Who are seeing through the veil and who are moving away from the turbulence to calmer waters. You finally made it, guys. You finally made it. You're moving on. And you weren't alone in this journey. It may have felt like you were alone, but you weren't alone. Look, it's very hard to tame a lion, but look, this woman is hugging a lion. Somebody may have been very aggressive, very controlling, very out of character. Um, but you moved away from this and you found peace within yourself. Now somebody is going to have to find the strength within themselves to take a new leap of faith. Somebody is really holding on to something from the past and it's keeping them stuck. They just need to let go, guys. The ancestors are telling them, just let the fuck go. But they don't want to. They're holding on. But you let go. And which flipped the script, the chance, right? Gave you a second chance. There is a second chance here. You just have to be willing to take that chance. To be willing to not know where you're gonna land. Somebody is like, if you can see that they're all caught up in their feelings, guys, somebody is really reminiscing. They're too busy thinking, like being distracted by a love or being distracted by your love or intimidated by you. Take it as it resonates. The Three of Wands. It's like somebody is waiting for you to come in. And that's what they're holding on to, as if you're going to reach out. And that's not possible. Look, that's not possible. Somebody knows you are a higher level commitment. Okay. And you are going to get into some kind of commitment, but there's not going to be a lot of people around to celebrate you because you are very much, how can I say this? You're like the popular loner. It is what it is, guys. And you're waiting for yours. And yours is going to have the courage to come to approach you. Your friends, your family, this new opportunity, they're going to come to approach you and offer you this. You don't have to chase after nothing right now. And that's why this King of Wands is kind of, getting up their bearings to come to approach you because they know that they have no choice. They have to move quick because a lot of people are looking at you like, I don't know, all in la la land. I'm telling you, they're looking at you like intimacy. A lot of people want to bond with you, okay? And it's because of that passion. So God Creator Source is offering this lizard an opportunity to, do what they need to do and come in, but they're scared. The justice, whatever happens, it's in your favor. You got justice, guys. It's fair. Fair is fair. So be receptive, be open, be very generous, okay, at the same time, because a new love is coming in. A new love is coming in. There's a renewed hope, guys, a spark, inspiration. A lot of people see you as like, as a breath of fresh air. Heart of the deck. Yeah, camera. There's a lot of people watching you, okay, reminiscing. They're learning from the past and they're changing their perspective about you because They want to make memories. They remember the memories that they had with you. And this is why you're able to do something different, to meet new people, because you did the best that you could. You were the warrior. You stood up for yourself, and the people that are coming into your life on this new timeline, they're going to protect you and stand up for you as well. And this is all that you want, you know? All that I want isn't it? I don't know. I'm sorry. I got all into the whole 90s era. Yeah, see, you're not confrontational. You're very independent. You want somebody who's going to protect you so that you don't have to protect yourself. You know, you want somebody who you could be submissive with. And this King of Wands knows that. Okay? They also see you as victory because you ain't playing these people's games. Like a lot of people try to put a trap for you, set a trap for you, and well, you're too smart for this. And this King of Wands is sitting down under flying monkeys right now. Wow, because somebody wants to be engaged with you because you chose not to conform to their outdated belief systems, or perhaps ancestors are coming in with somebody who's absolutely devoted to you. This is the everlasting love, a soul contract, okay? Somebody is a warrior and willing to protect you. Ancestors, one more. And it is the sword and the rose. Wow. This King of Wands is getting clarity, guys. Excuse me. Somebody may have tried to block your throat chakra or somebody else's so they couldn't speak to you. Okay. This was that vermin, that eel, that, parasite. And there's clarity. Somebody is saying the truth. They honor and they want to protect you. They are determined to see things to the end. Okay. Somebody is absolutely devoted to you and wants to marry you only because you wouldn't, I don't know, you wouldn't chase after them, or because you're in a caliber of your own. Yeah, see, pursuit, because you wouldn't chase after them. That's why. Because this is clarifying the Page of Wands, the Lovers, the Justice, the Five of Cups, and the Temperance Angel. Somebody does feel very left out right now because they're chasing you. They wanted you to chase them, but now they're about to hunt you down. They see you as very resilient. They know that whatever's sent towards you, you're going to figure it out because you're a wise owl and you do have options. You will have choices, guys. It's divine timing. See, you wait things out. You're not in no rush. You know that God creator source is going to bring you what you need. Okay? And you had to have a death, a transformation. You no longer are you're no longer, how can I put this? Like, you're no longer aroused by the things that aroused you before. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not interested in the same places, the same people, the same environments. You have changed. And there is a relationship, a partnership that is completely over, okay, in the past. No second chances, but there is a second chance for you. Okay, for an opportunity. What's dead is dead, guys. Okay, whether it's like, it could be even like, say you're in a relationship and you've been really at this crossroads. Okay, whatever happened in the past, it's dead. It's time to start something new. It's a new chapter, it's a new canvas, right? It's a blank slate. And this is what you're seeing. Somebody wants to pursue you because you are in this new chapter. You have really did transform, grew, and evolved in some kind of way that others really said that you weren't going to. Now, there's a divine masculine who may have been holding up their feelings with the moon in reverse and the sun, two of pentacles, ace of cups, queen of swords, and the five of swords. Yeah, somebody is, this divine masculine is feeling their feelings and making all these flying monkeys or these family members or these coworkers or whatever the fuck it is shut the fuck up. Yeah, because they're all addicted, guys. Okay, they're all addicted. Now, you moved away from a lot of people because you don't got no time to be holding people's hands. And whatever was in the dark about these addictions, about what people said, about all these unhealthy attachments, it's all coming to light, guys. These people juggled you because they wanted to party. They wanted to be in the limelight. They wanted some kind of cash or something, and that's fine. You've seen them as a player, and they were very strategic. Okay? Now somebody is being very strategic who is at the same vibration as you and who is about to play these fools like no other. I'm telling you, somebody is about to transform. Because this love, somebody has a lot of devotion for you. They can't stop smiling. They feel like you complete them, okay? Whether this is a friend, a job, like I said, a relationship, you complete somebody. And God Creator Source has been helping to guide you away from some kind of turbulence for a very long time, and you had the strength to do so. All you had to do was be patient and wait for the truth to come out. And all the truth is coming out. Look, it's the present. The truth is coming out in the present right now. Okay, and a lot of people are moving away from all the bullshit that was said, and somebody is really holding on to the past. They're holding on to some you chasing after them. Somebody is scared because somebody is about to pursue you. And they're, like I said, fear. It's on the floor. Fuck my downloads. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, somebody is fearful of you. They're afraid that somebody is about to, let go and do something different and marry you. Get in some kind of partnership or relationship. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're very grounded, guys. Very, very grounded. You're stable. You got security. Somebody is afraid that somebody's going to come in and give you security, or that you're going to find security all on your own. And there was a lot of people try to stop you. That's why somebody is sitting all these people down to tell them to be quiet, because they got a lot of passion for you. And whatever you're choosing to do, you got a lot of passion for it. You're helping a lot of people, whether people want to admit it or not. You even help them. And that's what's astonishing them. You may have helped them out of addictions, some kind of near-death experience. A lot of people are getting a lot of clarity. And this is why somebody sees you as wifey, husband material, because you don't deal with confrontation, but you will confront it. You're not going to start the shit, but you're going to finish it, guys. Somebody has this spark for you. They want to have fun. They have equal interest in you. There's a burning desire for this person. Or this person has for you. But like I said, a girl with a snake, somebody has been trying to wrap their tentacles around you, or perhaps somebody else. This could be a family member, a job, a mindset. It's that it's that parasite, guys. Okay? Somebody got charmed, used, enabled. You set up boundaries. Somebody needs to learn to set up boundaries. They're watching you. They're reminiscing. They're learning from you. A lot of people are. It could even be the snake, right? So, hey, this is why we don't give them too much motherfucking information. We do what we need to do, but we don't put the haters. You're a butterfly, guys. Somebody actually adores you in the present moment. They're becoming aware. You are becoming aware that a lot of people are scared of you. So let's tap into the Twin Flame Awakening Tarot and see what's going on here. What else is going on here, guys? Somebody is definitely reminiscing. You have this new love who wants to bond with you. They're getting clarity and they may want to marry you. It's the Hermit, guys. You are in isolation right now. You're in solitude. You don't have many friends. Like I said, you're a popular loner, right? And somebody is seeing you as a big light, as a lantern in a dark place. So somebody may be stuck in a very dark time, but they're using you as inspiration to get themselves out. Like I said, you're not confrontational, but you will deal with situations head on, hence why somebody wants to protect you. Yeah, it's the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody wants to protect you and work with you. They want to work on a situation with you. Take it as it resonates. This is a commitment, guys. There's a lot of dedication. This has something to do with work. It's the effort that you put in. It's coming to fruition, guys. This King of Wands is really taking the lead in some kind of situation and wanting to work on something. They're about to pursue you, but you have ended something in the past. Three of Cups. Somebody wants to celebrate. There's some kind of friendship or reunion coming in, or a union. Take it as it resonates, guys. But the lover, you're going to have a choice, right? Somebody may be putting to death a lot of things and making a lot of these flying monkeys sit down because the Three of Wands, they've been waiting for the right time to come in. Somebody is really looking ahead. They got this confidence, this growth, this foresight. You have this ability to see past all the illusions. You know that if you do it with love, God will always be on your side. The Creator will always make it work. You know, the Mother Nature will give you exactly what you want, what you need. In the present moment, there's a lot of people very grateful for you, so they're about to come forward and pay it forward. The Hierophant, I'm telling you, you have this higher level commitment. You really stand on business. You have the strength. You're very traditional. You have this higher learning. Your belief systems have got you, um, you know, persecuted before, but now it's allowing you to gravitate the right kind of energies, guys. And I think I seen a card. Yeah, it's the sun. See, God, creator, source is helping you to clarify a situation. You may have been scared before. Somebody may have been scared, but there's nothing to be fearful of. You can let go. There's a lot of success on the other end, guys. You may not know where you're going to land, but you know you're going to land on your feet, and all that's all that matters. Somebody may look at you like a dandelion. You know, when the dandelions, you can make a wish. Somebody may want to blow on the dandelion and make a wish. And they wish to get out of this fear. They wish to get out of this insecurity. They see you as innocent and they want you to look at them as innocent as well. Nine of Cups. Wow, somebody sees you as wish fulfillment. Like really wish fulfillment. They see you in a hermit mode. They know that you've been contemplating, seeing life as pleasurable, and somebody sees you as pleasurable. They want to pleasure you? Oh, wow, nice. Somebody wants to do the work with you. Tower. It's actually causing a sudden change in a lot of people's life. There's a lot of chaos and destruction. Whatever is built on faulty foundation has to crumble in order for something new to come in. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, because somebody definitely wants to work with you. It's like they want to give to you. Somebody wants to give you flowers, pay it back. I told you. They want to be generous because you were generous. You supported and shared with somebody when you had very little. So now fairness is coming in. Somebody wants to show you the gratitude. They want to give back, guys. So be receptive, okay? And keep being generous. Keep being yourself. Knight of Pentacles. And keep being patient. There's no rush. You're waiting for your ride, your wave. Okay, you're the butterfly. You transform. Somebody sees that transformation. And you have a commitment coming in, okay? You're very reliable, very practical, and you're slow and steady and wins the race, okay? And that's what somebody understands. Slow and steady, we're in the race. Like, if you want a traditional relationship, maybe somebody wants to get you pregnant. Maybe there is going to be a relationship and then a baby afterwards. Four of Swords. You have healed from a situation. You took a break. You relaxed. You're at your own pace, okay? People want to say that, you're not moving fast enough, or whatever. It's fine. You don't have a big backing. You don't have a support system, perhaps, and you definitely don't have rich parents or handouts. So you're doing what you need to do, and you're doing the self-reflecting. You're just you're being cozy in your own energy. That's what you're doing in the present moment. And it's bringing in justice. So all you have to do is be you. All you have to do is enjoy your life with the sun and the justice. God, creator, source is going to bring in what you need. It's the Queen of Swords. You could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You don't have to be, guys, but you're honest, you're fair, but you're also very cutthroat. If it doesn't make sense, the math ain't mathin', well, you're going to have to eliminate it, guys, because you know that you have your own addictive personality. You could be, like Brittany says, a recovering hothead. Take it as it resonates, guys. We're fine. We know ourselves. We know our demons. We know our triggers. So we try not to put ourselves into these situations so that this way we don't go from zero to ghetto, right? Because shit, we're human, we have human experiences, and that's why people they judge you, because they think, oh well, someone in your position is not supposed to swear or smoke or what, like, yes, we have these beautiful gifts, but we have these gifts And we're supposed to have a human experience. We're supposed to be living. We're supposed to make mistakes. This is why I don't read for myself. I never read for myself, and I never try to spy on people, because I want to learn from my own mistakes. I want to be able to make the choices for myself and say, that's my mistake. I did it for myself, and I can learn from that. This is growth. This is healing. This is evolving, guys. We have to make those mistakes so we can learn. Somebody doesn't understand that. They want to blame the world for their life instead of taking accountability. You have this devotion, and somebody can't stop smiling every time they see you. A lot of people, guys, you are this change, and you come into people's life to make a change. You are that walking justice. It's about law and integrity. And karma, well, karma is a gangster. She patiently waits for the right time to sit you down and feed you that same tea that you've been serving others. It's what it is, guys. Somebody's feeling some kind of way because they never really protected you, and then there's a whole bunch of people feeling some kind of way because somebody is going to come in and protect you, and they can never do what they did to you again. Wow, star ancestors. Wow, it's your star ancestors who are coming in to protect you. You are from a whole different galaxy. Like, for real, you're not even from this planet. You are a different kind of creature, guys. You are a star seed. You have this hidden secrets, this lost wisdom. You just have to look a little deeper. And we all have this wisdom. And this is why God Creator Source is protecting you, because you're teaching others to tap into that oneness within self, to tap into the hidden secrets, to speak on it, so that this way the illusion and the chain breaks. You have this lost wisdom. We all have it. We just have to look a little bit deeper. And somebody is looking a little bit deeper. And as they're looking deeper, they're falling more in love with you, if that's making any sense. But you don't know who this person is. And this doesn't have to be a sexual love. This could be just an admiration of love, like this is a friend. They really do appreciate you. The people that you help, they really truly appreciate you. And you are put into these people's life to have them look a little deeper, to go a little deeper. Okay, some people can't handle it, they can't. So they get lost in addictions, and that's okay. You ain't judging, guys, but never underestimate the power of planting a seed, okay? The ancients know the ancients know much more than we do about the connection to the stars. The pyramids, temples, and other places of worship create a precise alignment with the stars, exist in all corners of the world. What if the ancient wisdom is available to you to uncover now? We are being called to listen with your ancient heart and soul, to tap into parts of you that remember and know. All ancient secrets are whispering forever in your ears. All mystic knowing blooms in your heart. All potent power pumps through your veins. You're being invited to step into your ancient knowingness, to be held by the remembering of the star ancestors, to look a little deeper. If you're feeling stuck, you're being called to do something different, to change the point of view. Creativity happens when you're put together two things that don't belong. When we do the unexpected, so often a creative situation is right in front of us, but because we think the same thoughts and act the same way, we miss what's in the open. You're here to remember and to uncover ancient secrets and transmissions, technology and wisdom that is so needed on the planet right now, to unlock your soul's memory of a time when we lived in harmony on earth, and one day will again. You're about to, find balance, and you're helping others to find harmony within themselves, so that this way, when we meet each other on this path called life, because we're all on solo journeys, we can continue to encourage others, to pray for them. Even when they're sick, it's okay to love a sick person. It's just you have to know better to kind of love them from afar. That's emotional intelligence, guys. You don't want to tell somebody that their crown is on the floor. You just want to remind them that they have a motherfucking crown, and all they have to do is straighten that shit. That's the difference between you and others. Okay, this is why a lot of people want to compete with you and lie on you, but whatever is in the dark, it's coming to light. And a lot of people's feelings, Maybe a lot of people lied about their feelings, but it's all coming to light, guys. So Starseed Soul Inquiry, it's the Starseed activation, okay? So place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following after me. It says, I'm ready to remember ancient mysteries and secrets from deep within. Listen, somebody likes the shallow. You are fucking very you go deep. You're about all about depth, okay? And somebody doesn't they don't want to go that deep. They weren't ready to go that deep. And that's fine. You're about to get a lover, a friend, a family member. This is soul tribe members, right? Who go deep. Very deep. It's exciting. You deserve this, guys. So, St. Francis Oracle to bring this all together, and it is number 27. A lot of people were wearing masks, guys, and portraying themselves as something they weren't, or they were lying and saying they didn't have any feelings for you, but they really did. It's the faceless company, guys. It says, insecurity, acceptance, and confidence. Somebody was insecure. They didn't believe that if they took the mask off, you were going to love them for them. Somebody needs to try. They need to try, or they need to let you go. Either way, they need to let go of the outcome of a situation. Okay. And people need to stop trying to bring towers into your life, because either way, you're going to work it out. The important thing now is to accept yourself for who you are. There is no need to hide behind a mask of uncertainty or insecurity. On the surface, you may appear to be happy-go-lucky, but you doubt your abilities. Those who choose to share your life with you, whether they be friends or lovers, they love you for who you are. It's only you who feels you have to adapt to different personalities to fit in, to be accepted. Have confidence in yourself and be who you want to be. And if people don't like it, then there's no room in your life for them. Within you, there is a gentle soul wanting to be loved and accepted. Be who you were born to be. You have nothing to hide. If you are not in a relationship at this time, there is an admirer waiting in the wings. So let your light shine and they will find you. Like I said, you're just being yourself, and it's allowing these beautiful energies, because there's beautiful single people who take very good care of themselves, or in this planet, in this world, right? Because there's like 8 billion people in this world. So you may have, met a lot of, bad apples, but people change, or you change, level up. At the end of the day, the right people are going to gravitate towards you, whether it be a lesson or a blessing, guys. Sometimes we don't learn the lesson, right? So we have to replay that experience with the same energy, with a different face. So it is very important that you do take the time for yourself after a breakup, after a job loss or something, to do for you, and ask yourself, okay, what was it that had made me be in this very toxic situation in the first place, and learn from that, so that this way you don't put yourself back in that situation. You know what you want. You no longer, you know what you don't deserve, and it is what it is, guys. You are healing. You have done the healing, but healing is linear. Okay, it never ends. So when you think you just got over a situation, then boom, something else pops up. So you have to be willing to have that strength to say, okay, even if, you know, my emotions get affected by something that had come up, I have to take accountability for that. And I don't want others to suffer because I'm going through something internally. So what do? We address the situation internally, and then address the situation externally with people. Try to settle the hatchet. Okay? It's Indonesia. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I slaughtered that word. Oh my God, and you can't even see it, right? So I'm like, and you can't even see it. Okay, so ECHINACEA. Yeah, no. All right, so this plant is well known for supporting the immune system. The spirit of this plant strengthens the psychic immunity. It protects people who are sensitive to picking up negative vibrations. It engenders a feeling of protection. See, a lot of people are picking up other people's vibrations, and a lot of these leeches, these vermin, these parasites, They feel good people. They know when they see a good person, so they want to take advantage of them in any which way, shape, or form. They want to wrap their fucking tentacles around them. And somebody is waking up from some kind of illusion. It could have been the mother who was doing this to a child, like to their son or daughter. It could have been an ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend. It could be a job, you know, and a mindset, you know, an actual parasite. There's something that is inside somebody that is finally healing because they have addressed it, they have spoken on it, and they have raised their vibrations. They're protecting the people who have helped them face these negative people. You are protecting the people who have helped you to really face the spiritual warfare. Okay, a lot of people want to pay it forward because spiritual warfare is real, and you are flipping the script. You're helping a lot of people engender that feeling of protection within self. If people said that you were doing dark magic or spell work or stuff, you're not. You're not at all. All you're doing is protecting yourself. You are fair, and that's why ancestors and spirits are really protecting you. You are the star ancestor, guys. You are from a different planet, a different world. You're not like the rest. Let's see what somebody needs to say, okay? If somebody has something to say, and it could be a secret admirer who is about to be coming towards you, okay, as this knight in shining armor. It says, you were the best thing in my life. Okay, so a lot of people from your past are saying that you were the best thing in their life. That's why a lot of people are scared. What you're going to do next, because you are an asset to the team, to a family, to a corporation, to your own life, guys. And somebody wanted to take you out and they're feeling some kind of way about it. They know that you don't hide behind material things, but somebody has been. Hence why they've been wearing a mask. They're scared that you're not going to like them for who they are, so somebody's been trying to buy you off. And that's not going to work, guys. You want somebody who's real. You want somebody who takes their time, who's got some slow hands, and who's consistent. You want consistency. That's why you're not available to anybody who is very materialistic, very shallow. I told you, you got depth. You want depth. And there's too many shallow people. Okay, even if you're the best thing in somebody's life, they're still very shallow and they're gonna lead on you. So people need to do a little bit of work before they ever come towards you. And that's why they're feeling insecure. They lost themselves for a little while, guys. We all lose ourselves in relationships and partnerships, and that's why we have to adjust situations so that this way, when you go into these situations, you don't lose yourself. Finding out the truth about you crushed me. Somebody feels crushed because now they're finding out the truth about you, and everything that these people had said, it's not the truth. People are really in their emotions. A lot of people are about to pursue you, to work with you, especially this King of Wands. There could be some kind of, I don't know, somebody wants to tell you about some kind of addictions or how they chose addictions over you and they've been waiting for you, or they've been waiting for this transformation. Says, I feel you even though you're apart. See, somebody wants to tell you that they feel you even though you're apart, and that they replay the conversations over and over that you've had. You have really helped somebody to get out of some kind of situation, heart of the deck. And they're going to wait for a sign from you. That's what they've been doing. They want to tell you they've been waiting for you, but you never showed up. They're like, I thought you'd be back by now. Mm. Hi, Bam. Did you catch any fish? My son went fishing with his friends. It just got back. Mhm. Okay, so let's get the juice, guys. Let's end this reading so I can go hang out with them. So somebody is waiting for a sign from you. They've been waiting, guys. As above, so below, okay? So whatever is sent towards you is being sent back, guys. Energy never lies. People wanted to lie on you. They can. Somebody's paying attention. Your protection is off the chain. The friends, the family member, this new timeline that you're on, all these haters and narcs, they're all getting caught up and they're all having to take the mask off. They're on their knees begging for forgiveness, and somebody is wanting to come and message you about a situation. They feel like they're blocked though, and they're in their head. How was it? No fish?
Yeah, there was a massive fish.
Oh yeah?
Almost caught the fish giant, like 6 feet wide.
Ole,
Not 7 feet.
relax.
It was big.
So somebody's in their head about your progress, okay? They feel like they're lost. They had bad company or they were guided by bad company and then they broke up with you or you broke up with them. Anyways, you're strong. You're really somebody is very weak-minded, okay? And you're not. You're the divine feminine. Somebody was very insecure because you are gold. You're not plated gold. And somebody is not single, so you have no time for this mob mentality. You somebody who can't be alone, somebody who's two-faced. Somebody said you were two-faced. Now they're holding on during this new moon energy. Something is about to happen. Spring up. You're about. No, Jacoby. He always wants me to cook at like fucking midnight. Like, it's ridiculous. You go make something to eat. Jacoby, not cooking for you at midnight. Somebody is scared, okay? You're about to spring something up. You're manifesting at a rapid pace. Because you got love and honor. You really do take care of yours. And you're super powerful. And you're shining. You're shining authentically as that divine feminine. Authentically. Like real, authentic. And it's kind of scaring people because they're crashing out. They they've they lost themselves. That's why you're not available to these people because they're not available. They're not third parties. The third party could be a job, it could be a mindset, it could be a family. I don't know. These people try to set you up. Could be a cancer who try to set you up. All because you were a divine feminine. Oh, it's these people. If it's a guy, guys, these guys don't like girls. They're heterosexual, like, but they're just they're playing. They're playing a magician. See what I mean? Like somebody's playing in the dark. The lovers. Ooh, somebody wants to manifest you in. Could be an emperor, and this cancer is freaking out in the background because you got pure love, guys. Whatever heck somebody tried to send you to control you, you moved on. And a Capricorn, somebody is very obsessed with you guys. It could be a Capricorn Cancer kind of energy. I don't know. But this Emperor is seeing people for what they are. Cheater. I just seen it. Hermit. That's why somebody is in isolation, trying to figure out how they can use all the tools in their toolbox to come towards this divine feminine. Could be this divine masculine over here who sees you doing very well as the go. And yes, a lot of people are obsessed with you with that devil. They even said that you were addicted to something. But you're the Hierophant. And you have hope. You have guidance. You have hope. You have this higher level commitment. You're the earth angel, guys. Somebody wanted to come up against you, not realizing that they're coming up against a whole legion of angels and warlords, like in the ancestral realm and below. Like seriously, you're a goat. You came from the darkness and became this earth angel. And well, you deserve somebody who is just as balanced as you, who has went through the darkness and became an earth angel as well. You have hope for this. You're going to wait for what is yours. A lot of people try to take you out because of your anointment, but they can't. They feel some kind of way for doing too much in their energy because now they have to take accountability for that. They should not be trying to take people out, okay? They want to play games in your face. They want to fucking play games with your gifts. Well, the ancestors said you matured and you Pezzy, I want to get these cards. Thank you. You matured past somebody and past a lot of people. And it's allowing you to shine bright authentically and gravitate the right kind of people towards you. Wow, you're a miracle. And miracles are all around you guys. Somebody tried to take you out. It's a miracle that you're even here. Uh, there's an energy shift, guys. You forgive these people because they not better, but you do. And just because you know you can do something doesn't mean you should. Somebody did you wrong and they want to come in and apologize. They want your forgiveness because they're in regret. They fucked up. They're fucked up. They're in a whole shitload of fucking mess. And they feel you even though you're apart. Because energy never lies. That energy never lies came out twice, guys. This could be your baby father who feels fucked up for not supporting you and the ancestors. Got their hands and feet on somebody. You owned who you were, and somebody needs to own who they are. And you have this new energy coming in. Somebody's a fucking attention whore. Could you be your baby daddy? And everybody's seeing the truth. Everybody needs somebody, guys, but somebody is in regret for being fake. You were strong, and now you're about to get this divine masculine. who is way better, who is going to go much deeper than anybody you've ever met, okay? Because you've been only around hoes and only around people who didn't respect real independent women or men, they called them hoes. I don't know. At the end of the day, it is what it is. And a hoe is going to be a hoe, and you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. And you're looking up, guys. And this is why people are looking at you as wifey, because you're not a hoe. You've never been. People can say you are. Maybe you're a hoe for one person, but it's annoying. Someone because someone is lying on you. They're lying on you. And they're looking up and realizing that it was just that, a lie. And that's why you're sitting in this divine feminine energy as the truth speaker, as the galactic truth speaker. Wow, you're helping a lot of people with the truth, guys. And you got prosperity that lies ahead. Somebody wanted to pull the blame game on you, blame you for everything. And while ancestors said, no, you are responsible for yourself. So you're going to have to take accountability and clear the air by speaking the truth. Somebody can do this. It says, everything you do, I do. Wow, somebody thought that they could do you better. They're a copycat. Somebody needs to clear the air about this copycat and how they chose them. Nah, I don't make it up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I always see it in my mind's eye and then I pull the fucking card. Somebody's got choices. You got choices, guys. And well, somebody chose a pick me, a groupie, a wannabe, a copycat. And now it's a death to that, an ending to the haters, guys. Somebody drank the haterade, the Kool-Aid, and now you're ice cold to this situation. You put it on ice, guys. You froze that shit because they try to frame you, an air sign, and you got honor. You got high honor, and that's why the ancestors are like, all right, let's spring something up, and that's whatever's about to spring up is about to be a miracle. Wow. It's about to be a miracle. It's good luck. Whatever is about to spring up is good luck. It's fair. You deserve this, guys. You created a new life for yourself and you're creating this love and this abundance. So be generous and be receptive, okay? And remember the time. Somebody is remembering a time when they had you, when they had an ability to manifest with you, when they had an ability to abuse you, to control you. Well, you're not the same, are you? And they're fucking somebody else. That's why they don't have an ability to control you, because you see it. And you're the light. And you told somebody to be the light. They wanted to be the darkness, and that's fine. Now the world is in your hands. Everybody has the power of choices, guys. The world was in their hands. They chose something else that was compatible for them at the time. They were incompatible for you. So you were allowing new things to come in because you're favored by God. You're favored by all the gods. All the gods, guys. There's nothing there. I love yous. I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let's get an animal oracle to see what animal is crowning this reading to give you some guidance. Ancestors, what's the animal spirit? You are definitely favored by the gods, guys. And you know your power, you're shining. People feel you even though you're apart because they were destined to be in your life, even if it was just for a moment. You were there to help them. And instead they wanted to shit on you. But that doesn't matter. It didn't make you cold. It just made you detach. Wow, it's the buffalo, guys, and the horse and the butterfly. So, buffalo, horse, butterfly. Spiritual verbs, guys. Somebody sees you as the sacred white buffalo. You go towards the storm. You're not scared to rustle some feathers. You know that, if you go through it, you'll get through it faster. So you feel your feelings. You do it scared. You do it with your eyes full of tears. You just fucking do it. You do what you need to do. You're very resilient, and somebody knows why you've been taking a break from a lot of people, especially in the present. It's because you're allowing karma to do its thing. Okay? So, grounding yet heavenly, practical yet spiritual. The hooves of the mighty buffalo are grounded in the earth, yet the heart and the mind rise towards the heavens. The buffalo sees challenges, hardships, and bumps in the roads as opportunity for upliftment. Therefore, the buffalo does not fear death, illusion, or misfortune. Its gentle eyes look for the road ahead, trusting every turn. May we all experience this inclusion yet life-changing bliss from time to time, and may we allow our cards to remind us that life is a precious gift. When in balance, trust and pure and present. When out of balance, relentless, lack gratitude. To bring into balance, prayer. So you're praying, guys. Somebody's praying to find a way out of a situation that they're in, okay? And we're going to do the horse. Let's see what this horse is. The horse. Momentum, freedom, expansion, energy, and force. Okay, you're a force to reckon with, guys. The horse represents the most masterful form of energy within the deck. It provides us with the momentum so reliable, so supportive that we can ride on its back towards any goal. No matter how difficult the terrain, the horse's personality is fully awakened, fully alive, and cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we home and collect our energies through daily practice. Mental focus and secret are the secret weapons of the horse's legacy. When in balance, achieves anything and never gives up. When out of balance, runs away and feels weak. And to bring into balance, strength training. Somebody needs to strengthen their heart. Somebody's very scared of like their heart and their gifts and what people think. And oh my God, it is what it is, guys. But somebody's a buffalo. Somebody's transforming into this beautiful butterfly. Okay, you have transformed into this butterfly from a moth. It says butterfly, undergoing great change and transformation. Okay, the energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transformation. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships, or if you love your job, perhaps the career. Since transformation is acceptance by some account of this, accompanied by some kind of amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this period, especially if the butterfly is you. Whew. Let solid friends and activities support you like the cocoon. Committing to one daily routine, a meal, practice, prayer, done at the same time and practice will do wonders to lifting the butterfly spirit. So in that case, I guess I go make my son something to eat, right? Since it's goddamn a ritual. Looking at the menu and then looks at me. Okay. So, anyways, when in balance, cheerful, graceful, when out of balance, fragile, and frustrated, to bring into balance daily routine. So, I'm going to do my daily routine and I'm going to take care of my son and his belly. You're the Hierophant, guys. Somebody tried to take you out. They did too much in your energy. True love wins. It's game over for them. They got a better, bittersweet taste in their mouth. I love you guys. Stay blessed. One love. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell icon if you want to see another reading. This one's from this morning. I hope the tea has been spilled for you tonight, and I will see you later. Subscribe, 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 and sending you so much love, so much light. And if you're feeling generous, the donation button is there in the description bar. Bye, guys.